Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is just a little kind of vlog of me finding a new rhythm after getting a new job and everything like that. I finally feel like I have the time to kind of focus on the things that I like to do, so that's been kind of nice. I realized that my software editing software had a new feature that lets you do voiceovers, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm excited to try that out. And this is basically me trying it out. I'm using it right now, and I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, these are just like new little projects that I've finally come back to after spending some time not having done anything for a little bit. I was focusing on just learning my new job and learning how to do better at it, and that was a little rough. So that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, there's not a lot going on other than me trying to like find a rhythm again and going back to practicing stuff. I was practicing a little bit of my artwork on my Procreate, but then I decided that I kind of missed the feeling of pencil and paper, so I wanted to give that a shot. And so this is just me doing a little bookshelf because that is what I like, and I have dreams of one day having like a really cute wall of books, kind of like a little at-home library, which would be really nice because that's always been a dream of mine. But slowly but surely I'm getting there. It's just, it takes time and it takes money, and so those are two things that are a little bit in hot commodity right now. But I mean, still, we kind of keep going, right? Even in the throes of just a lot of stuff coming at you all at once, we kind of don't have a choice but to keep moving forward, I suppose. I just question a lot about what the future is going to hold and what things are going to look like as time passes, and I'm always just kind of left wondering what is going to happen as the years go by, as I get older, as things change. And I find myself often thinking I have no clue, and I'm not sure anybody does. And it always feels like you could do more, and you're not doing enough, and you're always tired all the time, right? I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I definitely do. So, anyways, that's getting a little depressing. I have just been testing this out, seeing what my life is going to look like now with this new job. I've been trying to go back to reading more and drawing more and kind of enjoying my days and my mornings and just breathing life back into myself a little bit, because for a long time there I was kind of stuck with a new job and trying to figure out what was happening, and I didn't really have a choice of not having a job. I need money, I need insurance, I need my medication, so having a job is crucial right now, but it also means that my life kind of changed a lot, and so I don't know that I am feeling completely altogether lately, but I do think that in moments like these, I am remembering that I'm slowly getting there, whatever and however it looks. I am working towards some semblance of normalcy for myself during difficult times and during moments of just feeling a little lost, I guess, And so I feel kind of proud of myself for at least giving it a shot to, I don't know, keep moving forward, I guess. I started reading Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. I also started reading another book called, what is it called? I completely forgot now. I'll remember in a second, I swear it. It's called Recovering from Emotionally Immature Parents, and it's something my therapist had me reading, so it's been an interesting read, and I've been just trying to work on projects and stuff like that while I listen to it, and it's been nice. It given me a lot of grace towards myself, but also a lot of grace towards my family life, and so that's been pretty cool. I'm not gonna get into that because that's a lot of just personal stuff, but at the very least, I'm working towards something, I think. I've been making sure I exercise, been making sure I eat right, and just kind of, moving forward. The skirt that I have, it was really weird because I guess whoever made it, I think someone bought it off one of those like websites online that tend to kind of like give you like bad material stuff. They closed the hem, but they sewed the hem into itself, so this was kind of me undoing that, and I had that on the back burner for months, and it's crazy that I finally got to it just recently, so that's really funny. But I had it there for a good while, and I thought it was going to be a much bigger project, but as I realized what had happened and I took out a part, it actually wasn't as bad as all that. I ended up being able to just pluck off the part that was messed up, and then it was a functioning skirt again, which wasn't too bad. This is kind of a redoing of a project that I already did. I had already built a Speak Friend and Enter plaque, and I have a video of it on my channel, but I wanted to kind of redo it a little more intricately, and so this is kind of me doing that. I found this pattern online, and I decided to kind of like print it out and use it as a stencil so that I could word burn it onto this and make it a kind of like a bigger project and make it a little more interesting to me, because the original was nice, but it was just words on an empty plaque, and I thought I wanted to do something a little more intricate, a little more involved, and so I found this and I was excited for it. I worked on this for a good while. I haven't finished it, don't ask me where it is, what I've done, it's not finished yet, but I got pretty far. I like to think it could have been, worse, but I'm actually close to being finished. Funny enough, I'm at the home stretch, and this is usually where I tend to waver when it comes to finishing projects. When I'm always almost at the home stretch, that's when my brain kind of goes, I don't want to do this anymore. And that is the rough life of living with ADHD. That gets exhausting sometimes, because it's like I want to finish things, and yet my brain just decided, no, I don't care that you want to finish anything, because I'm already tired and bored with this, and so now you have to be as well. So, of course, now it's kind of sitting in my garage waiting for me to finish it. And don't ask me when that's going to be, because I've got no clue. Eventually, for sure. It's there, it's waiting for me. But I kind of hit a wall with it, and I haven't wanted to touch it. And that's just the reality of who I am, probably, as a person. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say recently and so far in life. I've been joking around that I've hit a bit of a mid-30s life crisis, because I just feel like I've been trying new things, trying to reinvent myself, and it's been a challenge because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I feel like I've been just like throwing darts at the wall, hoping something will stick, right? And so far some stuff has stuck, other stuff hasn't, and I think for the overall, I'm proud of myself. I've been trying new things, testing out new things. I mean, this in itself was an endeavor, this project, and the fact that I got so far in it, for me, is a big deal. I'm proud that I got as far as I did, and I plan to finish it. It's not that I don't, it's just that I just don't know when that's gonna be. So here's to hoping that gets done. But I've been testing out new things and trying new projects, and I think that's pretty cool, because now I get to kind of have more fun with new things. Like, I already have so many other projects in the works, and so you know, it's just a matter of finishing one at a time. But, you know, without time and with having to work and having to go to school, it's been a lot. School has also been a lot, you know, money and time and everything like that. And I have those moments where I'm like, I should have listened to my parents and gone to school earlier. But I also didn't know what the hell I was doing when I was going back to school. And so there's parts of me that also remembers that I am proud of myself for going back to school when I did, because now I'm actually doing good in school. I mean, I have a pretty high GPA, which I'm proud of. And I remember I started out in a pretty bad place, because when I stopped going to college in my 20s, I was at like a 2.1 in my GPA. And then when I decided to go back to school when I was 26, 27, I bumped that all the way up to like a 3.8. So, you know, for the most part, I'm glad that I kind of waited, because I don't think that at the time that I was going to school in my 20s, I was taking it seriously enough, and I would have probably ended the semester with some pretty low grades. So I'm kind of glad that I waited. But at the same time, when the time is kind of like rough and it's difficult to orient myself and try to get a bunch of stuff done, it does become a bit of like, oh, I should have done this earlier. But now I'm older and wiser and I can't go back in time, you know. Hindsight's a bitch and all that stuff. But I think overall I'm proud of the things I've accomplished and the person I've become. I've been working on that anyways, trying to be proud of the person that I've become. I know that I've had my hiccups here and there, but I think that is just a part of living, right? And that we're all just kind of figuring it out, I suppose. I don't know that I will ever have it figured out, and I don't know anybody that does, but I'm just glad that I have the chance again to try. And so I'm glad that I've been able to finish some projects. I've been able to work on stuff again. I feel like I'm getting back into a rhythm, which has been nice. And so hopefully I can keep that momentum going. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Sorry I got a little waxing philosophical at some points, but this is just kind of the reality of where I'm at and what my life kind of looks like nowadays, just sort of trying to figure it all out. And I know everybody's kind of doing the same thing, so, you know, good luck to us. I hope we do figure it out. I hope we learn to pivot when things are not working anymore, and we try new things, and we hope for the best, and we keep growing and changing and learning. And I think that is life, right? That's all we've got. So anyways, I'm doing it again. Let me know any books you're reading, any projects that you're working on, and let me know if you like this video at all. And if not, that's okay too. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.